Welcome back to my channel. So today I am canning chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, and these are cookies and cream chips. So I've been seeing a lot and reading a lot of people that are saying chocolate and peanut butter chips and this sort of thing doesn't last more than 6 to 8 months in your pantry or can like this. It goes off. So I want to show you. Can you see this date? Let me bring it down for you. 1/19. So this I put in this jar almost 2 years ago. Come January it'll be 2 years. And I was reorganizing my pantry slash prepper closet, and the actual seals on these, I vacuum sealed them. It failed. It actually was open. So as you can see, I resealed them. And what I used to do that is this handy dandy, if you can read that, brake bleeder vacuum pump. And mine wasn't working so well. So what I did was, it wasn't creating a vacuum. So what I did is just added some saran wrap to the end. And with my vacuum seal canner attachment, it works a lot better. So this is what I use to vacuum seal all of these back. And before I did that, I tasted them because they said they go rancid. They're not good after 6 to 8 months. And I tasted them. They are absolutely. I have another one here that was just in the package in my cupboard, and I've now vacuum sealed. It's a little bit different. The actual sugars have come to the surface on this one. I tasted this one just now, and it tastes fine. I vacuum sealed it with my vacuum sealer just to see if it was the regular jars that I had a problem with. Regular mouth, and I used a wide mouth jar this time. And if you can see the expiration date on this one, August of 2018. So that's more than 2 years expired. And that's this one here, and it tastes just fine. It might look a little bit, different, not bad, but it tastes fine. You put this in a cookie or a cake or something, you won't even notice it. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum seal the rest of these. This one, again, if you can see that, the expiration date is, again, this one is May of 2018. And I'm going to actually taste these before I put them into the jar. And then I have some milk chocolate. And these don't expire until, I just bought these, 2021, December of 2021. And I have some semi-sweet minis that expire August of 2022. So these I'm going to vacuum seal as well. And I'm going to use the brake bleeder pump to do that. So I'm going to bring you back so I can compare the two, because I have two that I pulled out. This one is semi-sweet, and this one is the milk. You can see they're different. Now I'm not sure if that's how they look when they went in there or not. What I'm going to do is compare them. That's why I pulled these out. I'm going to compare them to these new packages that I have and see what the difference is, if there's any difference. And I did taste these before I sealed them, and they taste fine, just like the peanut butter ones. They taste absolutely fine. And again, they were canned the same time, 1/19. So January of 2019, those were canned as well. So I'm going to bring you back when I have everything in the jar and vacuum seal. You don't need to see that. I'm sure you've seen it a million times. But find out for yourself if 6 to 8 months works for you for chocolate, because truthfully, I can't live without chocolate, and I'm pretty sure nobody in my household can. So I want to have like a little back get out, or we're a pantry and get something that's why I'm doing it in a smaller batch, because every time my family sees something, it's gone. So if I can hide a couple in the back of the pantry and they don't see them all at once, then hopefully we'll have some when the time comes, should it arise. So let me get everything vacuum sealed and I'll come back when I have it done. Now, the brake bleeder pump, I could not get it to work on these white mouth jars. I don't know if I'm not putting enough pressure or what. I don't remember what the lady used when she used that. If it was a regular mouth like this or a wide mouth like this one. So I'm not sure if that's the problem. So I just put them on the vacuum seal. So I'll watch these 3 white mouth jars to make sure the seal stays. Because it's tight on there. But just in case it's like this one and it fails, then I'll just check it in probably about 3 weeks and then maybe at 3 months or something like that. Okay, so this is the semi-sweet. This is the old one that I had. And this is the new one. You can see the color's different. This is a darker color. But otherwise than that, it looks fine. And these are, of course, I probably should have bought the same ones, but these are the minis and these are just the regular size. So that's the semi-sweet. Here is the peanut butter. These are the ones that were canned. These ones, the old ones that expire in 2 years ago in 2018. And these are the ones I canned and the seal failed and I recanned them in. They were canned in 1/19. And I'm saying both of them. I tasted both of them before I resealed them and before I sealed these up. And they taste fine. They might look a little different, but otherwise than that, they taste fine. So that's the peanut butter. And then, now the milk. The milk, you can see, this one is actually 1/19. And that one looks a little glossy. It looks a little darker in color. And this is the one I just bought. And it expires in, I think this one expires in 2022. The milk actually expires December 2021, so next year. And it looks a little bit lighter than the one that I canned in 2019. So, I don't know. It tastes just fine to me, and I see no problems with it. What I did notice was these cookies and cream. Now, I don't really like cookies and cream. My kids and my family and everybody likes cookies and cream, but I don't. So I tasted them. I don't like them. I don't know if they're off. They don't really taste off to me. I just don't like cookies and cream. So what I'm going to do, I didn't seal them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little Mikeys to try them. And if they like them, I'll seal them up. If they don't, I will throw them away. I'm going to get my husband to try them because I don't want to get anybody else sick. My husband's got like an iron gut. You can feed him just about anything and he'll be fine. But yeah, they don't look too bad. I mean, the dark ones look a little bit sort of white, but I just think because it's rubbing up against the white and they just transfer color on them. But they smell fine. They smell okay, but I taste them, and like I said, I don't really like cookies and cream, so yeah. We'll see. Before I seal them up, I'm going to have my husband try them and see if he likes them. So I'll put the verdict in the notes so he can, of what he says. He's actually at work today. So that's my experiment. And like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on the wide mouth ones. And they taste fine. 2 years expired. And the milk chocolate tastes fine. The peanut butter tastes fine. The semi-sweet tastes fine. So do a test for yourself and see what works. Maybe it's the way I'm storing them. Maybe it's where I store them too. I don't know. Maybe they didn't store them correctly, so they only lasted damn 6 to 8 months. But mine's over 2 years expired and about to be 2 years expired, and they're fine. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a good day. Side note, this was a package of chocolate chips we just opened that was in my what I call my kitchen working pantry, and I usually leave like a bag in the kitchen, and then the other bags I would put up in my sort of proper pantry, snapback pantry, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know if you can notice this. See how they are completely a different color, like on the bottoms and stuff. They taste fine. They're not expired. These weren't expired. I think the package said it expired. Hold on one second. Next year, December. So, and they're milk chocolate. So, same as the other ones that I put up. But, as you can see, completely different. Let's see if I can get the top off. Yeah. One-handed stuff. So, you can see they're completely different. Almost like they were heated and then cooled. I don't know. But they taste fine. I mean, they taste like they should taste. One of them, they taste like just chocolate. Just that the coloring is off. And like I said, they're not expired. And these ones were a package that I had in the kitchen pantry. Baking cookies and cakes and cupcakes and stuff. And just opened them to fill up the jar. And lo and behold, this is what I got. Now see, if I would have had this in my long-term storage prepper pantry, my setback pantry, I would have been like, those look like they're off. I don't want to try them. But now that I know that they're not expired, I just got these and they look like this. I mean, you can't really judge a book by its cover, I guess. So, just to go to show you, you never know. So, yeah. Do your own research. That's what I'm saying. Don't let anybody tell you, including me, what you should and shouldn't do with your pantries. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.